What are you guys doing?
Well, we're getting ready to switch out transmissions, and to start, well, that's the one we're putting in. But to start, we gotta get this back drive shaft out, and then there's one towards the front. We get that out. We are gonna reuse this transfer case, and then we'll take this cross member out, and then we should be able to get the transmission out if everything goes according to plan. But first off, we gotta take these here loose. And that's off. Oh, she's gonna be a bear. I'll take these first ones out, Mason, and then you can take out one on that side. It is gonna turn pretty hard. Just make sure you have your thumb or your hand up here, and then use this one to push down. And we don't want to snap these, because if we do, well, it's just gonna be worse on us later. Try to get one out. They're not very long. Just make sure you don't touch this switch here. Just make sure it stays on off the whole time. Oh, rock. You could use a power tool on these, but these being, 40 years old,
Yeah.
and it's easier this way. That way you can feel it. And I snapped all the other bolts off the front when I took that plastic piece off.
I only have one arm to do this because I can't really bring this one over here.
You want to try getting to a different position then?
Wait. Oh, never mind.
Well, there's one. That is extremely rusty.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, it just left a pile of dust on the floor.
I know. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, man. Okay, so hold one hand up here and this hand here.
Kind of weird with this thing.
I know, it's weird. Here. And then push towards me with it, or outward. Is it on there good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move the ratchet.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, it pulls hard. Here, I'll help you brace.
Yeah, that's.
You're right under that. Here, let's see if I can break it loose for you.
Is that one harder than the other one?
Oh man, that one is actually.
Okay. Should have switched this around maybe.
And that one. I'm kind of glad I let everything sit in some WD-40 first, because I don't know if we would ever got these loose.
No.
Not without breaking something. Finger or bolt.
I'm pretty sure those are just rusted together.
Oh, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. It's probably never ever been taken off its entire life.
Yeah. Okay.
We get a load of this exhaust work though. That's the only thing that's new on the truck.
Yeah, it's just the shiny part of rusts everywhere. Oh,
Almost ready to come out. Ain't quite ready to give up yet.
yeah.
Well, I'm just really glad that all these bolts are the same size.
Okay.
Another rusty one?
Yeah. Oh, I think that one's a little rustier.
Alright.
Maybe. Don't want to break the wrench.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. We may need a longer one
Yeah.
for more leverage.
Also,
Alright, I'll see if I can crack this one loose, and then you take it out the rest of the way.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that'd be equal to, yeah.
Alright, you want to take it out the rest of the way? It still pulls pretty hard, but you should be able to get it. I'm gonna get a longer.
Oh, I can see it through it. That's fine. I pinch my finger. I can barely see that. How close is that?
You got a little bit of ways to go. You're alright. I'm gonna hold the shaft.
Oh, nope. Is that far? Almost.
You're getting there.
Yeah, it's getting a lot easier to push.
Okay, let me see if it comes out. hand thread it out.
Just unscrew this. Oh my.
Alright, let's take this off. Let's see if this longer ratchet helps us out.
Get in this one.
I'll crack her loose or try to, and or you may be the better spot to do it, actually. Oh, we better make it go the right way. That'll end bad.
To make it tighter.
Yeah. I don't know if it could get tighter. It probably just broke on off. Alright. I'm gonna hold it here and then you push down.
I'm just being pushed up. No.
You get it.
Use the muscles, Mace.
Oh my god. I gotta get there.
Well, watch your noggin. Let me give her a torque. See the joys of working on 40-year-old trucks.
Stuck bolts every, like, 2 bolts.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be like that every single time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised I ain't pooped my pants yet.
Or the thing hasn't broken in half.
Yeah, I'd rather poop my pants. I could fix that pretty easy. Or Regina could. Alright, we've almost got it. Now, important thing, Mason.
The cap.
These little caps here
Yeah.
on each side. They've got these little needles in them. We cannot drop that.
Okay.
They'll go everywhere, and that's what keeps everything good and in place. It's kind of like a bearing, and it's also kind of like a keeper. The best I know how to explain it. And as long as, huh?
I just realized that everything I'm touching is just like chipping off of just bit by bit.
It's like a fossil. Those are just pieces of past horsepower.
Yeah, hasn't come out much, but at least it's easier.
Here, you crank on that thing a little bit. Yeah. That will work out my stomach, my butt muscle, my leg, and everything.
Okay.
I've not really encountered a bolt like that stuck, as small as that thing was. Hey, that turns pretty easy now.
Yeah.
Either that or you're just super strong.
Yeah, it's just.
Keep going just a little bit more, because I doubt she comes out finger tight at any point in its life.
Yeah.
Maybe we need a little small container and just put some.
I'm pretty sure this could just. Nope.
Not yet. She'll come.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it could just untighten by just dropping it, but. Yeah, I can. Is that good to try to figure out?
Let's see if she. Oh no, nah, she ain't gonna give up that easy.
Okay.
She's a fighter. Well, watch your face.
Yeah. Probably easier than just the other one by now. But...
Yeah, you're probably. Oh, hey, look at that.
Yeah! Oh, it's
Okay.
dripping rust.
Before we pull this thing out, Mason, I'm gonna go get some electrical tape and just wrap it around here to keep these little caps in there. By the way these bolts are acting, I doubt we have to worry about it. But
It just holds the whole thing
Yeah,
together by rust.
yeah, I'm gonna feel a lot better if we just be precautionary.
Yeah.
And then once we get the shaft out, we're gonna put these bolts back in, just so we keep them and know where they're at. But we're gonna spray them with some WD-40, so they're not as rusty and hard to get in and out. Hopefully we don't take it out again. We'll fall down, but we're just kind of gonna.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. You may need a crowbar.
I already got rust in my eyes.
You want some glasses? It's not wanting to grab anywhere. Okay, we got that loose. Okay.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Did you break it?
No. She's just a little contrary.
That is.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, there's a couple in there.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, we can fix that. They're not everywhere, which is the main concern. So we'll set those back in, and we'll just move everything out of the way. I guess we didn't need tape after all. Okay, Mason. Now, there might be a little fluid get on your legs. You might want to... Okay, you ready? Twist her. Okay, she's almost free. There we go. Now we're going to set her down real easy. Hey, that is good fluid in there. That's clear. Clear as can be. Made a mess, but it's cleared. Okay. Alright, we're gonna slide that out, and then next up, I'll spray a little WD-40 in here.
Yeah.
Alright, Mason, have you run those in with the back where we put them, got them out of. Ratchet is going the right way for you. Right here. And you don't have to put them all the way in. Man, that really helps a lot.
Oh.
And this way we don't lose them. We know where they're at. And now it's got a little bit of lubricant. Keep it on there.
Do you put them in all the way? Or
No, just run them in a little bit. Just wherever you think's fun. All the way, a little bit. Most of the way. I'm gonna get something to catch all that fluid that's coming out, and then I'm gonna put this thing here back together.
Oh, yeah. My arm's hurting a little bit. Hold that.
Okay. What I was talking about earlier with these little pins and whatnot, and making sure they're wanting to keep them in the same spot, because if they're not in there, it just kind of creates problems. But you probably see a little bit of that's what they look like. And you gotta keep these things in their spot. I mean, they're not numbered, just so that they're in there. A lot of times they like to come out all at once and just kind of create havoc, and then you never will find them all, especially if your shop floor's got a little bit of dirt on it. I'm gonna put these back in there, and that one's crossed, so I'll have to get some pliers. Get these back in here, and I'm gonna slide it back on top, and then we're still gonna tape it. And I may even shoot, well, that's not a grease zerk. I was gonna say I was gonna shoot some grease in there, but there's no spot for it. But we'll get those back in there, taped up, and we'll sleep in the back of the bed when we're ready to reinstall.
I got those tightened.
You got them tightened?
Yeah.
Get those in place.
Is it basically just like bearings, but
It's like a bearing, and it's like a keeper. It's kind of hard to explain. That one's stuck on there again now. I just know from experience that if they go shooting out everywhere, it's a bad day.
oh.
On here.